Mark believes in veterinarians, and he believes in veterinarians' ability to move medicine forward for both animals and humans. He really believes in this idea of research advancing medicine and research making medicine better tomorrow than it is today.
He was all about evidence-based medicine before those words became very popular. He brought the unbiased scientific thought process to the clinic every day. It wasn't what we thought was true that mattered, but what mattered was what was true.
He's that guy that questions things. He doesn't just let it slip by. He wonders why, he digs in, and he does the pivotal research to make these amazing discoveries.
His discoveries and the things he's pioneered are now the bread and butter of veterinary cardiology. He and his resident at the time, Paul Pion, discovered taurine deficiency as the cause of dilated cardiomyopathy in cats.
That changed the way we feed cats and probably saved countless lives.
He also created and maintained a cat colony at UC Davis. That colony led to many discoveries, probably the most important one, the identification of hypertrophic cardiomyopathy in Maine Coon cats.
Many people know him through the wonderful textbook he wrote that then he put out on VIN, so it's easily accessible to veterinarians all across the world.
The senior cardiologist at our practice in New Jersey refers to his book as the Bible.
And I think probably the biggest contribution he's had is in how he's nurtured so many good residents to go out and be leaders in the field.
Much of what our college has in terms of veterinary college trainees have had some interaction or touch point with Mark Kittleson. I think he's really a foundational member of our college.
He comes across as very professorial when you first meet him. And I think students stand up are always surprised by his not so PC sense of humor at times.
He's always eager to quiz and talk through questions with our residents. And he brings that with the perhaps best, worst dad humor in the history of time.
His magic in teaching was patience and restraint. So he allowed time for the student to figure it out. He was offering them breadcrumbs if they needed it, offering them guidance if they needed it.
His teaching style is not going to be spoon feeding. He expects you are going to deliver it, and he provides a framework or some questions, but you need to do the problem solving and the work.
The idea is that, doubt everything, but have faith on what I tell you. That's his style.
You can find him on the basketball court at the Student Health Center.
And he was, in quotes, a scrappy defender on the basketball court.
There's something special in someone that, is not particularly tall, whose favorite sport is basketball, and then he manages to be a great player.
Never give Mark the open shot in the corner. He is deadly from the sidelines, man.
So Kittleson would be out playing basketball every Saturday morning with these youngsters that were either students or residents, and he would get in there and fight it out. It was awesome.
Yeah, they don't call me Spud for nothing. I wrote one of those papers that you write in 9th grade of what you want to be when you grow up. I was a veterinarian and never changed paths. I was lucky enough to get into veterinary school after 2 years. I think the only reason they let me in was because they thought because I came from a dairy farmer, I was going to be a large animal veterinarian. I fooled them all. Obviously extremely honored, especially when I look at the list of the past individuals that have received this award.
Congratulations on this award. It's very well deserved. And thank you very much for everything that you have done for all of us.
You made it possible for me to do what I do today. I can't think of anyone more deserving, and I'm so proud of you.
I'm so happy for you for this well-deserved award. You're the greatest guy, and I'm so proud to call you my friend.
Thank you for all you've done for me and all of us.
I'm glad to see they recognized your contributions and you won this award you so much deserve.
I think you have been a role model for many of us that will come in the generations after you. And you have made our work so much easier because we could stand on your shoulders.
Your help and guidance as I became a new faculty member is so greatly appreciated. And all of your efforts for veterinary cardiology are absolutely amazing.
Mark, congratulations. This is so well deserved. And while you may think that it's an honor to receive it, your receiving it is an honor to the award and the college.